Um, Ladies and gentlemen, dear participants of the Conference on Quality in Nanosafety Assessment Driving Best Practice and Innovation. It's an honor and a pleasure for me to welcome you to the premises of the Academy of Sciences in Prague. I have to apologize that the director of the Institute, Professor Eva Sykova, must be present now as a senator in the Senate of the Parliament of the Czech Republic. The Institute of Experimental Medicine, one of the institutes of the Academy of Sciences of the Czech Republic, has been involved in ecotoxicological research for many years. This research is performed particularly in the Department of Genetic Ecotoxicology and its Laboratory of Genetic Toxicology led by Dr. Jan Topinka. The major scientific interest in this laboratory is oriented towards the study of the genotoxic effects of xenobiotics and oxidative damage to DNA, proteins, and lipids. The Institute of Experimental Medicine, which has approximately 150 employees, performs research in several scientific fields, such as cellular and sensory neuroscience, regenerative medicine, the molecular biology of cancer, teratology, and others. The biomedical campus of the Academy of Sciences in Krč, where you are now, comprises 4 other research institutes besides the Institute of Experimental Medicine. These are the Institute of Molecular Genetics, this is building here, belongs to the institute. The Institute of Microbiology, the Institute of Physiology, and the Institute of Biotechnology. And thus it represents a major institution for biomedical research in the Academy of Sciences. Altogether, the Krč institutes employ more than 1,000 employees. The financing of research in the Czech Republic is based on a grant system with 2 major distributors of grants, the Czech Science Foundation, or Grantová agentura České republiky, for basic research, and the Technology Agency of the Czech Republic for applied research. The Czech government invests approximately 26 billion Czech crowns a year into research and development, which is a little bit more than 1 billion euro. Expressed as a percentage of GDP, the government expenditures equal almost 0.7%, while total spending on R&D in the Czech Republic, this is including the private sector, equals 1.8%. A substantial part of the state investment represents financing from EU structural funds, which are spent mostly on building new research institutes. Our involvement in European collaboration is very strong at the present time within the 7th Framework Programme. For example, research in teams of the Institute of Experimental Medicine have participated in many projects of the European Union during the last several years, such as AXREGION, NanoEar, Intaris, Eduglia, Marie Curie projects, and others. Exposures to airborne nano-sized particles have been experienced by humans throughout the revolution, but it is only with the advent of the Industrial Revolution that such exposures have increased dramatically because of anthropogenic sources such as internal combustion engines, power plants, and many other sources of thermodegradation. The rapidly developing field of nanotechnology has become another source for human exposure to engineered nanoparticles by different routes, through inhalation, ingestion, skin penetration, and injection into blood circulation. The characteristic biokinetic behaviors of nanoparticles represent attractive qualities for promising applications in medicine as diagnostic and therapeutic devices. Nanoparticles are used for targeted drug delivery to tissues that are difficult to reach, for example, the central nervous system or the inner ear. In the fight against cancer, as intravascular nanosensor and nanorobotic devices, etc. The same properties that make nanoparticles so attractive for use in nanomedicine and for specific industrial processes could also prove to be deleterious when nanoparticles interact with living cells. Evaluating the safety of nanoparticles should be of the highest priority given their expected worldwide distribution for industrial applications and the likelihood of human exposure. Nanotoxicology, which can be defined as the science of engineered nanodevices and nanostructures that deals with their effects in living organisms, is gaining increased attention. Nanotoxicology research not only provides data for safety evaluation of engineered nanostructures and devices, but also will help to advance the field of nanomedicine by providing information about their undesirable properties and means to avoid them. Research in nanotoxicology has a full support of the leadership of the Institute of Experimental Medicine. We are very pleased to host this conference on the premises of the Academy of Sciences of the Czech Republic. Saying this, I would like to finish my talk by expressing my best wishes for the success of the second Quality Nano-Integrating Conference, as well as for your successful and pleasant stay in Prague. Thank you.